and welcome to our college signing day today. This is our third one of the year. This actually brings us to a total of almost 20 student athletes that will be leaving Dartmouth this year and participating in college athletics. So we're super proud of everything that they've accomplished here at Dartmouth High School, and we wish them luck as they move on to their next chapter. Today is really just ceremonial, a way to recognize their efforts and their time here and everything that they've done for this school in the 4 years that they've been here. They are joined here by their parents, family, and friends who are nice enough to take a little bit of time out of their days to join them for today. We also have members of our coaching staff, school administration, and last but certainly not least, Mr. Curie here from the Standard Times, who will moderate for us today. I'd like to also thank the TV production program here at Dartmouth High School, who does a great job for us. They really do it up big for these kids, so I'd like to thank them first off and foremost. So we'll kick it off here with, I'll give it off to Brendan, and he's going to just talk to the kids a little bit and ask them about their time here at Dartmouth High School.
Oh, I got my mic here. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. Congratulations, everyone. It's a momentous occasion for all of you, I'm sure. Also a little bit of weight lifted off the shoulders, right? Kind of having a decision, knowing where you're going next. So we'll just kind of go through one by one, and I'll ask you guys each a couple questions and kind of get into your decision making and what you were thinking. So I'll start with Nate. Oliver, you're going to Becker, right? So
Yeah.
kind of take me through your college search, what you were looking for in a school, and then what made Becker the choice for you.
Well, I just want to thank my coaches and my family for being here and support. And what really stood out about Becker is it's a program for my major. I'm going to major in health science and pre-physical therapy, and it's a major that was not offered by a lot of schools I was looking at, and this one was, I think, the one that was made it stand out. And I was also recruited there for football, and I did overnights and recruitment days, and it really made me feel like I was very welcome since day one. And I mean, it couldn't match up better. So I think I made the right choice, and I can't wait to start in August.
Where'd your interest come from in that subject?
Well, I'm big into working out, and I like the study of body parts and body movements. So I've been doing it since my 8th grade because my dad got me in the weight room at a young age because he used to coach at UMass Dartmouth and used to coach here. So it's just a lot of experience of athletes and my family working out and stuff, and I love football and stuff. So I'm just glad to continue both in that.
Do you have an idea where they want to play you or where you'll play on the field there?
Well, I was getting recruited to play defensive back, but wherever the coach puts me and wherever he tells me to go, I'll do that. So we'll see come camp.
Was there a certain point when you realized that football was a reality at the next level? You might be able to continue playing?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I can tell the kids are much bigger. I'm going to be playing with men, almost grown adults, kids that are 21 years old and a little bit more age people 22 and stuff. But I mean, it's just a different level. There's a lot more meetings, a lot more film, a lot more business-like, and it actually gets you ready for the real world in the job for us. So it's good time management and good stuff like that.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Well, I'm looking forward obviously this summer to spend time with my friends before I go because it's kind of a short summer for me. But I'm looking forward to camp. I'm working out right now, getting in the best shape I can for August 12th, and hopefully it all works out.
All right. We'll go right next to you. We'll go with Dylan here. So, Dylan, you're going to play soccer, I'm guessing?
Yes.
At Salem State.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what were you looking for in a school, and then what made Salem State the right choice for you?
So, Salem State was the right choice for me. Well, I did overnights there, like Nate as well, with the team, and it just made it. They welcomed me really well, and I really felt a part of the team already. All the boys were they were just all welcoming, and they just made me feel at home almost. Mm-hmm. And then the school as well, I loved it being in Salem next to Boston, you can be in Boston all the time and it being on the water. So just in general, the school I just kind of fell in love with in general.
Do you have an idea what you want to go to school for yet? Or are you still figuring that out?
Yeah, I'm still deciding, but I'm thinking about getting a business major with a certain concentration. I'm thinking about management information systems. So that's kind of into the computer systems and looking over management information. But I'm just really excited to get going next year, and yeah.
Soccer always been a big passion of yours?
Yeah, soccer's always been a great passion of mine. I've been playing the sport since I can remember. My dad played soccer while I was young too, so I got to watch him, and he really inspired me growing up. So I look up to him a lot in the soccer field and at home as well.
Was there a certain point maybe in your high school career when you realized it was a reality that you could play at the next level?
Yeah, I think playing for clubs as well really helped it. Getting that exposure in front of college coaches and just putting yourself out there in front of schools and just showcasing yourself, trying to be the best player that you can be. And just once you start talking with college coaches, you kind of get the idea. You start to want it more and more and more, and it became a dream of mine.
What are you looking forward to the most when you get there?
Definitely just getting on the field and getting closer with the boys on the team and creating new relationships and friendships, definitely.
Have they given you an idea where you're going to play on the field yet? Or you midfield, right? In high
Yeah,
school?
I played midfield in high school, but I might be playing left back or defense starting freshman year, sophomore year. So we'll see. We'll see where I end up on the field.
Wherever they put you, you're just happy
Exactly.
to play, right?
Yeah, exactly. So as long as I'm on the field, I'm happy.
All right. Well, let's go up to Owen here. Let's go through my list here. Owen. Oh, all right. So good. How you doing? I'm guessing you're playing soccer too.
Yep,
Johnson and Wales. All right. You probably don't have to ask what position you're going to be playing there, right? I'm guessing it's going to be a net.
Yep, goalkeeper.
All right. So again, take me through your college search and kind of what you were kind of focusing on.
Yeah, so I mean, it kind of came down between Curry College or Johnson and Wales, and I decided to go to What? Oh, I decided to go to Johnson and Wales just because they have an excellent culinary program. One of the best culinary programs in the country. Coming from a family that has restaurant ties, I think it's the best option for me to go to a culinary school, learn as much as I can, one day hopefully take over the businesses.
What is the family business then? What, is there certain restaurants around?
Yeah, Cask and Pig and the Pasta House.
Oh, all right. Yeah. And now have you worked at either of those? Have you cooked a little bit?
Yes,
or?
of course. I started cooking, I think, last summer, and I just fell in love with it. Everything about food, I love it.
And me too. I agree. Seconded. Now, soccer-wise, I'm guessing you've gone up there, probably met the coaches, met
Yep.
some of your future teammates.
Yep.
How'd you feel about the fit there?
Yeah, the field is beautiful. It's right on the water. They have an excellent soccer team. The coach is a great guy. I have a chance to be a starter by my sophomore year. Hopefully I'll push hard, maybe get a starting job my freshman year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the season. Go in August 16th. Going to be great.
What's it feel like to kind of have a decision made and know where you're going, know what the next step is?
It takes a lot of weight off your shoulders. You don't really have to stress about much. All those last minute college stuff, like it's kind of all done with. I signed in early, I think December. So
Okay, so you've known for a little
so
while.
I've known for a little while that I'm going there. It's just a process, getting through the end of the year, then getting ready for the upcoming training camp.
All right. Well, thanks, Owen.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to Cody Santo. All right. So you're going to UMass Dartmouth.
Yeah.
All right. Similar question. Take me through your process and what you were kind of keen in on.
Well, I think I liked UMass a lot because I already knew a lot of the boys on the team already, and like a lot of kids from around similar towns, like as Dartmouth, they're going to UMass Dartmouth to play, so I kind of knew a lot of them. I didn't really want to go away to school. I kind of liked staying at home. Felt like it was a good idea for me. I didn't really need to go out and stuff.
All right. So do you know any specific of your new teammates, or that you have anyone you played
Yeah,
with
I know
against?
a couple of them. Like I've played them from like club and stuff, and I've played them in high school soccer as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to go to school for?
I'm not really sure yet, but I'm looking into like either criminology or finance, maybe a business. I'm not really positive yet, but
All right. How excited are you to be able to continue playing athletics at the next level?
I'm really excited. I've been playing soccer for a while. Like neither of my parents ever played, so I kind of picked it up when I was younger, and I fell in love with it. So I've been playing like my whole life almost.
Kind of cool seeing a whole bunch of you guys from the same team going on and continuing to
Yeah,
play.
it's exciting. Hopefully we see each other.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know what all the
Play each other.
conferences are here, if you guys get
Yeah.
to meet up in the season, but yeah. And what are you looking forward to the most?
Probably like these two said, just getting on the field again. It's been a while since I've been on like a team for like a set goal, go to the playoffs, stuff like that.
All
So
right.
it'll
Where
be
do you
exciting.
usually play on the field?
I'm like an attacker. I like midfield and striker, forward, stuff like that.
Got an impression, where they want to utilize you?
I'm not sure. I'll just play wherever they want me to, wherever I can help.
All right. Well, thanks. All right. Let's go all the way down to Jake here. Right here. In my very random non-alphabetized list here. All right. So, Jake, you're going to play baseball
Yeah.
at probably a school that people haven't heard of as much as some of these other ones we're mentioning here. It's the University of South Carolina at Lancaster.
Yep.
So how'd you end up picking a school down in South Carolina?
Honestly, I wanted to get away from the cold. I want to go play somewhere warm with nice fields. Probably
Yeah.
at the worst fields in the country, but still get the job done.
Yeah, especially baseball. I mean, having that warm weather, that longer season.
Yeah,
Those February games aren't so bad when you're down south, right?
definitely.
So what were you kind of looking for in a school other than maybe the temperature?
I was looking for good team, fun coaches. When I met the coaches, they were cool. They weren't like strict or anything, so I like that a lot. I don't like strict coaches. I'd rather have fun. So,
Looking for that player's coach.
Yeah, I don't really care about the school. I just want to play baseball.
Do you have any idea what you're looking for?
No,
for a
I'm
major,
going
though?
undecided.
Undecided? All right,
Yeah.
you'll get to that down.
I'm just majoring in baseball.
majoring in baseball. All
So.
right. Now, for you, I know you missed your whole junior season, so how good does it feel to be back out there and playing again?
Feels good, especially because we're on a seven-game win streak, so it feels good to win. Hopefully, we can get that state championship.
I'm guessing they're looking at you on the mound, right, as
Yeah,
a pitcher?
definitely.
You know, what do you think will be some of the challenges taking your game to that next level where batters are a little more mature, they've seen a lot more breaking balls? You know, it won't be quite as easy, will it?
Definitely not. There's going to be a lot better hitters, so I don't even know. I'm just ready for anyone who comes up to the plate.
All right. Well, thanks, Jake. All right, let's go to Charlie. All right, good. How you doing? All right, so you're going to be playing lacrosse at UMass Dartmouth? Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
All right. So take me through your college search and how you land on UMass Dartmouth.
Kind of similar to Cody. I don't need to go far. Kind of like it here. I got most likely to stay in Dartmouth, so it was fitting. The first time I met the coaches, I just fell in love with the program. All four of them I've known for a while. One of them, Coach Franklin, helps our high school team out. And the other three coaches I've known through middle school, so having that connection there was perfect. And I've known some of the kids playing there from clubs and stuff, so it kind of just fit perfectly.
Now, you're also a hockey goalie.
Yes, sir.
Was there any decision between what sports you wanted to pursue?
Well, college hockey is crazy, so I
It
wouldn't.
is.
I'm not good enough to do that, but definitely lacrosse was the way to go.
Now, have you been playing lacrosse your whole life, or?
Yes.
All right, so-
I started in second grade, I think.
All right, so lifeline right along with
Yeah,
hockey.
yeah.
All right. And now, do you know what you want to go to school for academically?
I'm going in undecided and hopefully figure it out from there.
All right. Anything you're leaning towards, or just take some gen ed and
Yeah.
figure out what
yeah,
connects?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you looking forward to the most, you think?
I think I'm looking forward to getting back and playing at that next level where the game's much faster and the shots are harder and it's a lot more competitive.
Now, you're actually still in season here compared to
yeah,
most of these
yeah.
guys, so you still got some goals left for this spring.
Yeah. Hopefully we've made playoffs, so hopefully we can take it from there and make it pretty far.
All right. Well, thanks, Charlie. All right, we'll go right behind you, Megan. All right, double the fun here. So, Megan, you're going to Plymouth State.
Yes.
Take me through your college search and what you were considering.
Well, I love skiing. It's right up north, right next to mountains, so it's very convenient. And I have family up there in the winter. And I wanted a small campus with a good college feel, and I really fell in love with it when I went and visited the first time.
All right. Now, I apologize. What sport are you going to be doing there?
I'm going to play tennis.
Tennis. All right. And tennis something you've been playing your whole life, growing up?
Yeah, I think 14 years now.
Oh, wow.
Ever since I was little. I've been playing with my granny forever.
Wow. How excited are you to be able to continue playing tennis competitively?
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to play at the next level, and I love the team and the coaches. It's very close.
Yeah, what stood out when you met your future teammates and future coaches?
Well, I met with the coach, and she was very excited about the program and the upcoming season. They made it to the finals this year. They lost in the very, very end against Rhode Island College, so they're really excited for next season. And everyone was just very close and best friends, and I loved it.
All right. Do you know what you're going to be going to school for?
Athletic training and allied health.
Oh, where'd that interest come from?
Well, I've always been into sports, and I'm really good friends with the trainer here, and I fell in love with it. I love it.
Is that what you could see yourself going to do as far as a
Yeah.
career, being a trainer?
Yeah.
All right. What are you looking forward to the most?
Definitely making new friends, and like the team, I love them. They're so nice, and I'm really excited to make friends with them.
All right, great. All right, we'll go Owen. All right, good. How you doing, Owen? All right, so I'm guessing you were playing football at South Arizona? All right, you can tell I had a lot of prep before this, so. All right, so take me through your college search and what you were looking at in different schools, and then why was it Salve?
First, I want to say thanks to my coaches, family, and everyone who supported me. I picked Salve first off. I wanted like not a big school, but not a small school, so somewhere like a little in the middle, like 5,000. So it's like a little like one-on-one time with like professors. Also, I really liked the location. Obviously, that has some part in the picking, but the real reason was how you're able. There's a lot of help there. They have lots of help centers, and they're able to help someone who's like who maintains like a B average and maybe help us bring it up to an A. So I feel like it could help me out.
I'm guessing you met with the coaches and
Yeah.
some future teammates, and how'd you feel that fit would be football-wise?
I felt really well. The first time I ever met the coach, he gave me a big hug, so I found that was kind of like welcoming, obviously. And the team's great.
Now, do you think there'll be a little position switch for you? You played on the line a little bit, size-wise, maybe a linebacker?
Yeah.
Or?
So, I mean, I played offensive line my whole life. I've been playing since I was, I believe, like 8. And the coach actually wanted me to try out to be a tight end and see how that works out. So,
All right, so you've been working on those hands? making some
not
catches
yet,
out there,
but I
not
got to
yet?
start.
All right. Now, academically, what are you looking at going to school for?
I want to major in marketing.
Marketing. All right. Is
Love
there a
to
future
talk.
career down the line?
Oh,
or?
heck yeah, it runs in the family. My dad was in business, so I'm just going to follow in his footsteps.
All right. And what was it about the marketing program there that stood out to you? Was
So they
anything
have this
special?
program how you can get your MBA in 5 years. So unlike other schools, it's like 6 or more. So I believe it'll save some money.
So you're going to be a busy guy then
Yeah.
with football and a 5-year MBA. All right. So time management will
Yeah.
be key for you, all right? What are you looking forward to the most, though? about
Probably
getting
meeting new friends, obviously the team, and just making memories.
getting that back out on the football field
Yeah.
again, right? It's been a little while. All right. Well, last, far but not least, Ryan. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. So Ryan Taylor going to Bridgewater State.
Yes, I
for
am.
track and field.
Yes.
All right. So what are your events?
I run the 400 meter and the 600 meter.
All right. And take me through your college search.
So
How it unfolded.
I ended up touring Bridgewater as my first school, and I ended up loving it so much. I went back there and I talked to the coaches, and it felt very like a home vibe, and it was very welcoming. The people there, and I liked everything about the program, the sports program, and the education.
All right. Educationally, what do you want to go for?
I have physical education I'm going in for, and it's an exercise concentration, and I plan to be a physical therapist.
Physical therapist. All right. Now, have you gone through any physical therapy yourself, and then you kind of realized I want to be on the other side of this?
Well, I strained my hamstring in my sophomore year, and also dislocated my finger. So by those experiences, I was fascinated about the human body and how it worked and how recovery worked, and that led me to want to become a physical therapist.
All right. Now, track and field is not usually a sport people start when they're 3rd, 4th grade. So how did you get into it?
I started coming in freshman year. I originally tried to help for the freshman basketball team, didn't make it, and then got introduced to track.
And how did you kind of find yourself in those mid distances? Did you start with some
I
sprints?
started
or
with
some
sprinting, yes, the 200, and then my coach put me in the 600, and I ended up doing pretty well.
All right. And it look like mid distances is where they're considering you
Right.
in
Yes.
college too? That's kind of where your strength
Right,
lies?
the 600.
All
is
right.
mostly.
Get too long, you just get too tired, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Who needs to do the mile, right?
Right.
All right. What are you looking forward to the most about
I'm
making that
looking
next step?
forward, making new friends in college and participating in sports.
Well, that was everyone, right? I didn't miss anybody? All right. Well, congratulations to all you guys on impending graduation and on making that next step and continuing to pursue your dreams.
Okay, that concludes this morning's event. Once again, I'd like to thank the TV studio here for all of their support and the students here, as well as Mr. Parati. Also, Brendan Curie for coming here to support today's event. This isn't an easy thing for these kids to do, so I would like to commend all of you on doing such a great job with the cameras on and all these people watching you. You've made us proud for the last 4 years and did so again today. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank the families for taking the time to be here. That's probably the reason they're all sitting here today, is because of the support that you've provided over the last 18 years or so. So Thank you all for coming today. We will now have a ceremonial signing and an opportunity for families to take pictures and whatever time you need. Thanks again. Good job, guys.